Plenty of wickets in hand coming into the final over. May as well go for broke.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. A couple on offer here. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Good bit of timing there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 130 for 6. And that's the end of the innings. The Indians have been set a target of 131 runs.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
6 runs added in that over. The Indians are 6 for none. Going with spin now. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Edged, unplayable.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wait.
What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Stokes, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Beaten on the drive.
Ball in.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Waiting.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Edged, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. Stokes shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single. Stokes just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Stokes doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Yep.
Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Drives and misses everything.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
9 runs added there. The Indians are 34 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball! Straight to the fielder. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Massive chance. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's race to the boundary.
Yep. Nice bowling.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait. Yep, yep.
Massive edge.
Keepers.
Good return there, back from the deep.
15 runs added there. The Indians are 64 for 2.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep, yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Yep. Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep, yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Indians are 74 for 3. Into the gap, nice shot.
Bowler's end.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark.
Right.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Right.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Loud shout. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Looking good so far. No issue with the bounce. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Well, not bad for your first ball. Pumped away and starts their innings with a boundary. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
A great over, and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. David didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
This is everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary. Over. The Indians are 111 for 6.
This could very easily have gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.